Hello, dear Scorpio. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you for being here. This is your mid-April 2019 till end of April general and love reading. Now, I'm doing shorter readings mid-month, so I'm just letting you know that I'm going to take 3 cards, past, present, future, but each card will stand for the 5 days, the consecutive 5 days until the end of April. So from the 15th till the 20th will be the position of the past. From the 20th till the 25th will be the position of now. And the last card will be from the 25th till the end of April. So let's take 3 cards for Scorpio. And I'm also going to be using Amira's Love Oracles and the Romance Angels. So let's see what Scorpio is up to. Now, Jupiter has gone retrograde. About 4.5 days ago. So, yeah, it's going to be a 4-month transit, retrograde of Jupiter. As well as that, Mercury is moving into Aries in 2 days. So let's take the past position, which is also from the 15th till the 20th. So you've got the Tower, dear Scorpio. Wow. Interesting. What's in the now position? We've got the 9 of Pentacles. I'm using the Witch's Tarot for the main spread, and we've also got the Queen of Wands, which is lovely, lovely energy. So at the bottom of the deck, we've got the 7 of Cups, so there may still be confusion, lack of clarity. It's the divine purpose, okay? So what I mean by that is that the 7 of Cups is very Neptunian, therefore Pisces, and Mercury, the communicator, the messages, the intellect and the logic is still at 27 degrees of Pisces. It is finishing up in Pisces. Once it hits Aries in 2 days, as I said, it's going to be interesting. And then Venus will be joining in about 5.5 days. We'll be joining in the sign of Aries. So yeah, I believe that the communication will start to roll, but look at what we start off with, and this is from the 15th till the 20th of April. So the Tower is beautiful. I love the Tower. Some people say it's Scorpio, and Pluto, where the changes happen. Now, Pluto, the South Node, and Saturn are in Capricorn. So very karmic time, the changes, the endings that are taking place, especially in relationships of any sort. They're making way, making room for new things. Now, if you're in a committed partnership or relationship, this is like a fundamental change within the same relationship. For others of you, this is like changing your whole life, beginning anew. But let me take the Amira's Love Oracle first of all, and then I can continue with your reading, dear Scorpio. Okay. 1 card just fell out. I'd like to take 1 more because that fell out quite quickly. So yeah. Now this could be your energy. We've got the young male. The young male, which is into fast cars, speedy cars, expensive cars. He's quite a sporty sort of a person. This is someone up until roughly the age of even 35, I would say. So young male, this could be in, a teenage, young adult, I should say, son, if this is, if you've got a son at that age. But nevertheless, looking at the card, this could also mean just speedy things happening, and that's because it's right on top of the Tower. So this can also mean, I'm going to say travel, because movement, just in general movement. What does the speedy car do? It takes you from one place to the other. So this can be a metaphorical or a literal movement. Let's see what else we've got for Scorpio. And we've got long distance. So yeah, You could be in a long-distance relationship. Some of you are actually thinking of traveling, could be. Now, the long distance obviously deals with foreign places and people at a distance. Some of you are crossing the seas, going to a distant land, and this is going to happen just out of the blue. There is a lot of fire energy here with the Queen of Wands. Here with the Tower card, I feel it's Uranus. Other people call it Uranus, other people call it Uranus. So it's Uranian energy. So yeah, fundamental changes, obviously. Now, dear Scorpio, your 7th house, so the house opposite to you, which is your partnership house. For those of you that are rising Scorpio, then this is happening because of Uranus in Taurus. So the changes are happening in your partnerships, in your relationships of any sort. Let's see what's happening in your love life. Let's see, Scorpio. And we've got calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And this is Archangel Michael, which is my spirit guide. I absolutely adore him. I love him. So, yeah, this is a very important time. Something's happening with you. The long period of time that you're waiting is changing. Things are speeding up. Things are starting to happen big time. And this is wonderful, wonderful to see. Now, with the 7 of Cups here in the general energy, 7s are a number of the divine. Yes, this is very foggy. You don't know which one of these cups to take, to accept. Things are still up in the air, says this card. But Mercury is moving into Aries, which is going to bring in the clarity. So if you don't have the clear information, the clear path forward, well, then this was just meant to be. Obviously, you weren't meant to take action, and I truly feel that some of you Scorpio people are actually not instigating the change, but it could be coming in from around you, from your external, your periphery, right? So that means that whoever you are dealing with, and you could be, now this could be your energy, of course, or this could be someone that you are interested in, dear Scorpios. So it can go either way. And I feel that Scorpio isn't doing very much. It's as though you're waiting, you know, on the sea bank, waiting for that ship to come in. So it's as though you're recessive at this time. And Scorpio is a water sign, and therefore water signs are the recessive because they're feminine energy. Whereas the male signs, the masculine signs, such as Aries, I'm going to say, the Queen of Wands can be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So Aries is masculine, and it's the time of Aries right now. The sun is right there. And so is Leo. Leo is also a fixed masculine energy. So therefore, I feel that with the Queen of Wands here, she's very creative. She's the lucky queen. I think you've got luck on your side, and your perseverance, and I should say your ability to wait, to be recessive, and to accept what is meant to come in for you. That's what I think is happening right now. So in the Witch's Tarot with the 9 of Pentacles, I usually see this energy as very similar to the Empress, because she is pregnant. As you can see, she's an individual who stands on her own financially. But she's also carrying that seed that has been planted 3 months ago. So what started for you? What happened for you 3 months ago? That's got a lot to do with where you're at now. Or I'm going to say for some of you, it's on the 20th till the 25th of April. So this is the card of Virgo for me. So you may be dealing with a Virgo. We've also got, so we've got Virgo, Leo, Aries, as well as the Tower, which is Scorpio, and it's also Aquarius, because Aquarius is the ruler of Uranus. I should say Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius. I said it the other way around. But we've also got Piscean energy here. Okay. So, even though the young male is someone who is moving quickly, is instigating the change, is coming in quickly, there's two different energies here. One person is taking action and the other person is waiting. So it could go either way, whether this is your energy, or that you're the recessive energy right now and you're waiting on the masculine. Well, it's going to happen. And whether you like it or not, you know, this Tower card is bringing in the change. It is a major arcana card. Now, as I said, the clarity will more than likely come after a couple of days because of the Piscean energy. There is no communication here. We don't know what's going on. There is haziness. This is Neptunian energy. Okay, so, you know, the Tower, of course, is an electrical shock. This is the nervous system. This is sudden change. This is, you know, a thunderbolt. So look out from the 15th until the 20th of April. There is a major shift happening in your life, dear Scorpio. And you know, with Pentacles, this is all about finances. Also, the Queen of Wands, if this is Leo energy, this is a leader. Even if it's Aries, Aries is the instigator. It's the beginning of the zodiac. So it's the first sign. And it's very masculine. It's a go-getter. Now, dear Scorpio, because you are also ruled by Mars, as is Aries. Now, Mars is in Gemini, and it's all about communication on a very passionate level, very intellectual and intelligent communication, but very desirous as well. So we're talking about our desires at this time. So I want to say that, yes, if this is anything to do with business, there could be a soulmate coming in, another partner, because we've got calling in your soulmate here. So someone is quickly coming in if you're looking for a partner in business. And then this is great. It's looking amazing. You've been doing well on your own. Some of you could actually even be pregnant, and therefore you're needing someone to take over when it's time for you to give birth. So you're planning, you're strategically planning the future. Now we've got 9 here, which is just before, Scorpio, just before your birthday. So it's around the time of the Sun in Virgo, which is going to be a very important time for you. If we look at the Queen of Wands, she's holding the wand, right? The wand is all about creativity. It's fiery energy. It's very spontaneous. So again, we've got, you know, Earth is very grounded and it's not quick energy. So we've got two very fiery, quick-paced energies, and smack bang in the middle, we've got a card of waiting, having to be patient. So yeah, I feel a bit of aggression here. There is a bit of aggression, but it's sort of passive aggression. It's not like, I don't feel that there's any trouble happening here. I feel that the divine has organized already, you know, the position. Everyone's sitting in their positions, if you know what I mean, ready for the change. There's been preparation, I want to say, in the recent past, maybe even 7 weeks ago, some sort of a preparation for what is going on at this time. I want to look at the Tower. Now, if this is business, some of you may be spreading your wings to doing business with companies, and, you know, having clients overseas, foreign companies that you're dealing with, different culture, distant distant business that you may be starting with a long distance card here. So let's look at the Tower here. And if we say that it's Scorpio and it's Pluto, and Pluto is powering up there with the South Node, Pluto is your ruler. So you are dealing with matters of the past, karmic situations that are changing. It's a time for, it's a change of the guard. It's that time right now, dear Scorpio. So whether you want to change or not, it's coming. Let's look at the Tower. And we've got the Sacerdote, which is Taurian energy. So this is your 7th house of partnership and relationship. And it's a number 13, which is the Death card. So you know that Sacerdote can be also a priest. It's a priest. So therefore we could be talking about some sort of a commitment that is changing, or a commitment that is being made. Okay, and this is also a card of spirituality and your beliefs. Here we've got Hymeneo, which is like the Ace of Wands. So this is a spiritual bond that is happening out of the blue. Some sort of a contract that's coming in unexpectedly for you. An agreement, because that's what the Sacerdote can also be. Okay, so this is beautiful, beautiful energy. There's an offer that's coming through. And it's got a lot to do with business, yes, because of the merchant. And this is the import-export businessman. And again, it's a number 13, so again, very Scorpionic. Now, Scorpio is all about shared resources, other people's money, banks, wills, loans, deeds, as well as, commitment, like moving in together. Someone is seriously thinking of this, and the merchant is someone who has invested time and effort. So yeah, the transformation could be happening within contracts, because this is all about thinking carefully about contracts as well. So yeah, a lot of thought is going into this process in these next 5 days. I want to also take the Nine of Pentacles, and then I will move on to the next sign. Now, the Queen of Wands, as I said, she's loving energy. She's very lucky. This could be your energy. You do show up as fiery many times. For others of you, this could be your partner. Now, some of you may even have, your moon or your rising sign in fire. And as I said, Leo or Aries. So let's take 3 Sibillas now on the Nine of Pentacles. So we've got Amore, which is like the 4 of Cups, the offers coming through for love. And Amore can also be a child being right on top of the pregnant woman. This is beautiful. Dottore, which is healing, and there's another 13. Again, the death energy here. Scorpio, there is so much transformation that's happening for you. Oh, wow. The mother with the children, the Empress. What more do you want? This is amazing. Now, this is like the Empress. This is the married woman with children. She's loving and nurturing energy. She's capable. And if it's the energy of the Empress, because it is a number 12, which is logically the Hanged Man. Again, we're speaking Pisces energy. So it's saying that the sacrifices that you've put in for family, for this married woman with children or something like that, it's going to bring the healing. So yes, holding on and waiting is going to bring you the abundance and the manifestation, I believe. So your patience will be rewarded, dear Scorpio. So this is beautiful, absolutely. For those of you that are ending some sort of a relationship because you're looking on stepping out alone, some of you are finishing up with a relationship after the Tower. There will be other love coming in for you. The Dottore is here, which is healing. And you do have loving and nurturing energy ahead of you with the Donna Maritata, whether this is someone new that's coming into your life. Some of you, this could even be your own mum that's there for you to hold your hand to help you through this time. So there are so many messages here that I could keep talking, for ages. But what I see here is that, yes, you are very capable. If this is you, you are very capable of taking charge of your own life. And you know what? If you are dealing with a Leo, then this Leo is going for what their heart desires. And Leo is all about desire. So is Aries, but Leo is all about true love and the heart. And Leo is the risk taker as well. So, dear Scorpio, some of you even could have your moon or your rising sign in Leo. So I think I will leave it at that. I don't want to make these readings too long. Thank you so much for being here, for taking that time out to spend with me. Also, I'd like to, if you would, I would love to hear your opinions about the new videos that are coming up, the weekly love oracles from Bellatrix Star, and what you think of them. So if you are happy with the readings, please go and give her a like, subscribe to her channel. She's also got other readings on there. So yeah, she's also a double Scorpio, so you might want to support your fellow Scorpio who is there for you and ready to be of service to you. So thank you so much for being here. Sending you lots of blessings and all the best. Talk to you soon.